eaten. I am rejuvenated. I am good. I was very hungry. I was sitting there all morning like, I could eat right now," and then all of a sudden in the last, like, 30 minutes, I'm like, "No, I need to eat right now." Anyway, welcome back. For those who are just joining in, we have finished the main story of Pokémon Omega Ruby. We hit credits, we did all that fun stuff. Um, this afternoon, we're venturing into the Delta episode, which for me may as well be unknown territory. I've done it once, and I had a friend convince me to do it. I don't remember why, but he's like, "You need to do it." I have hiccups also, by the way, that I'm not pausing for dramatic effect. Um, and I'm like, "Fine, I'll do it," but I didn't really care too much about post-game Pokemon back then. I never really bothered, so I just kinda skipped through it as quickly as I could, which is probably a huge shame because I'm sure it's great. What is this? Oh my god, affection. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, I added in the new BRB video, so that's good. They are up and running. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump in to post-game. No worries, no worries. Welcome back. We've only just started, so you're all good. Okay, Sparks got a really good dream team. XX, XX, the XX day of the XX month. Moss Deep Space Center, Celestial Observatory. I think random just lets you off easy, Harmonizer. I think usually he goes after the mods more. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory, it's suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on, confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Pseudopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Roxy just ate a moth and then got confused about where the moth went. Roxy, please. Also, Whismer butt. Just in case y'all missed the butt. You could look at it right there. Looks like I won't be needing this. It's just a hole. Yep. Whew. That's so much better. Oh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Oh. To quote Patrick, what if we take the Hoenn region and push it somewhere else? Oh my little... What did that say? Abster? Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? Ah, you're just too darn cute, like always. But there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that built up. I swear I'll protect you. Aster. It's not Abster. I don't know where I got Abster from. Yeah, affection, same here. I love that ship, but then I'm like, oh, yikes. I have food, so I'll BRB. Enjoy your food. You just enjoy adding letters to words. It's okay. I do that a lot, yeah. Ugh, give me this IRL, please. Funny headcanon that Whismur looks like that because they're in agony, so it's like, oh, Whismur, you're so cute, Whismur. Ah. Oh no. Why, if it isn't Crystal, it's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. Dad, I think I'm your boss now. If this kind of works the same way Scarlet and Violet works, I think I'm your boss. Yeah, I don't think her age ever was confirmed in OG. I think it was just, you know, she's the newest member of the Turks, so she's young. But yeah, even in Rebirth, she acts very young, so... But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. They're tickets to the Star show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh, you know, it is a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brendan boy from next door to come along? Now, I better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, you have a safe trip. Dad, just so you know, it's not fine. Remember that. Oh, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that, look at this, Crystal. At the last... Little? No. Leonid... Words. Meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's night sky. I'm just not even gonna try that word. The Star Show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the city's lofty viewing deck. That didn't say city, it said center. We hope you'll all take the chance to join. It sounds lovely. The Leonids. You better not repeat this a lot, Delta episode, please. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over. Wait. This came out when? 2014? When did the originals come out? Was it 11 years prior? Because if it was, that's cute. You should march right over to invite that neighbor boy you're friends with. Can't let that pair of tickets you got from Dad go to waste, so take him along. Mom and Dad ship it. Was it like 2002? I thought it was 2003, but yeah. Oh, this music. Oh, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right, of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you... Well, I know all about you. You're Crystal, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution... Oh, no, you have me confused for someone else. To get even closer to their Pokemon now, aren't you? Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But it sure is a nice place, isn't it, Little Root? Everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to go on like that. Should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time then, bye-bye. I feel patronized somehow. Ugh, Brenda, are you okay? What should I do? It's not that big of a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, that stings. Oh, hey, Crystal. Looks like she didn't get you, huh? That's a relief. Everything happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but Some strange woman came in my window upstairs, and then she stole my keystone. I tried to fight her off as my team, but she was unstoppable. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath when she left, though. Something like Petalburg's next. You be careful, Crystal. Are you gonna call the police? Like, you literally just had a break and enter. And assault. He was stopped by a wizard. I think I heard her muttering under her breath. Okay. Rosie, I didn't tell you this already. I had a dream about you last night. Just to make things awkward. I had a dream about you last night. And, it was funny because you came to visit in the middle of stream, and I was very anxious. It was not. I'm sorry, it wasn't. I was anxious because I was like, oh my god, I want to be a good host, but I'm in the middle of streaming, so I was anxious I was on break for too long. It was a whole thing. It was funny though. I have it, I'm trying to keep like a dream journal, like keep track of my dreams. And it is now officially written down. What police? I don't remember seeing any police in this playthrough. This is very true. Does Hoenn not have any... I guess depending on who you ask, safety. Yes, Rosie. Oh my goodness. We gotta come up there at some point too. Alrighty, so we're going to Petalburg. And I'm taking the scenic route because if you would direct your eyes to the bottom screen, it took forever to get the platinum on some of these crowns for the Dex Nav. What is Baby Pooh liking? What are they interested in? Gorilla. Oh! Have you shown them the movie Tarzan? Perhaps? I don't know if that's too much. No, it's fine. Has some dark moments, but... No, the band or the animal? Tedious, bothersome child. You should just be quiet and give me the keystone. I'm telling you, I don't have it. I already know that you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Oh, Crystal. You. Nice timing, maybe. I'll be taking yours first. Give me the keystone. Oh, Rosie, that's so cute. Practicing animal sounds from her animal. Like, oh. That is adorable. Yeah, it's funny what they just kind of decide, okay, this is my favorite. I like this. Don't yawn at me. Yawn is disrespectful. It pretty much is. Also, by the way, I'm gonna say good afternoon. Hello to our lurkers. Anyone just joining in. Question of the day for today, if you want to answer, is which Pokemon would make a good Digimon, and vice versa. I know nothing of Digimon, so like I don't have an answer for this, but it's been interesting seeing your answers. I taught her the cookie. Oh, from Krabby, and she does the pinch motion. That's so cute. No, you're always meddling. If that's how it is, that meteor falls, the leader's keystone. Thank you so much, Crystal. That strange woman suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. The truth is that I couldn't give it to her even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Crystal. The entry call app rang on your Okinav. What the heck? Hello? Is that you, Crystal? It's me, Stephen. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devon is still currently developing. It comes installed on every Pokédex Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. Interesting. Well, I don't really fancy walking through the woods. Charmander already a Digimon called Agumon, and vice versa. Now that one I do know. Speaking of Cookie, do you want to hear a story from a randomizer video I watched years ago? Sure. Sure. Oh, we get to enjoy good music. For like a minute. Okay, so we're going to Devon. In the video, they were doing a leaf green randomizer, and they found a Rayquaza in a berry forest. They then proceeded to fight a Krabby with guillotine. It hit. As the Rayquaza died, the other guy goes, Cookie, son. Oh my goodness. Yeah, affection, same here. Crystal, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we'd be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it's not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. After you. Your first introduction with Cyber Sleuth. Dad, Crystal's here. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I never came back to revive my fossil. I just remembered because our Lord and Savior's picture in the background. I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Dad? Oh, I know. I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one of our Pokemon, League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Crystal. Then I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Stephen. Dad. Oh, I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Crystal, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in? I guess so. I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the day when this story began. There was a great war at that time in a region far from here. Oh, yes. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. Chap. I'm gonna snooze ads. I have to snooze them. There's no way we can miss this. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokemon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using infinity energy. It's not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our infinity energy. They're the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. It is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid more than 6 miles in diameter is currently on track to collide with our planet. We've been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. A huge ass, 6 miles in diameter. We're devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want her to go and get that shard for you. That's my boy, all right. I knew you'd understand it once. It's hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the granite cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Steven, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start preparations using that link cable that I gave you. The link cable. So, it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave... Oh, I see, the floor where we first met, the floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there are many shards of meteorites scattered about there. It's as though it's decided then. I'll head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I'll contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Steven, be careful. That smirk. Then I'll be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget what it is you need to do, come talk to me again, assuming I remember as well. So yeah, they do a bit of a tie-in to X and Y, and I remember there's a bit of a tie-in to the original games here as well. Yeah, the AZ weapon, yeah. Did he say 6 miles? That's the same size as the end Cretaceous. Oh, really? I did not know that. Link cable? Alrighty, I'll be back here with my fossils at some point. Right now, we gotta go save the world. But first, could we please take a minute? This picture is beautiful. It is 100%. I need that on my wall. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. Okay. A meteor is colliding with Earth. You, 10-year-old child. I mean, at the very least, we're champions, so, like, we do have, you know, some importance. Absolutely crazy Harmonix affection. What is this? Oh, wait. Where's the picture? You said you had a new meme? I wanna see it. Okay. So we're going to Dewford. I need the thirst first. Oh, okay. Speaking of being champion, we could probably provide the most in the house, so can we fire Norman and make him a stay-at-home dad? Oh, we do have some ads coming up. You know what? I'll let those run here before we proceed any further. We'll just vibe for a few minutes. If that's cool with you all. Gotta get them done at some point, right? It needs to be a surprise. Let me see. Oh my god. That is beautiful. That is perfect. Imagine being fired by your 10-year-old daughter. I still want to know more about that one Elite Four person in Scarlet and Violet who's like a preschooler. Like how does that happen? Now to remove all the thirst traps in the command. I think the scary thing is that just like, you know, every Pokemon is someone's favorite, I would believe there is a Final Fantasy character out there for everyone, you know? So you can actually have to be 10 years old to even be a trainer. I think in the anime they say that, but I feel like in the games you see preschoolers with Pokemon all the time. Now whether or not they're actually like allowed to take on the gym challenge maybe is another question. But they can at least, you know, have a Pokemon. Yeah. Anime has the requirement, games don't. Or at least... Because do we ever see any of them as you get further in? Like, I don't know if we ever see them at gyms. But you definitely see them just, like, around the earlier routes, so... Fairly certain there's a preschooler in Gen 5 with a Hydreigon. I mean, Gen 5, though. I was actually thinking there is a preschool on one of the routes in Gen 5. Yeah, I've not seen much of the Pokemon anime, but I've heard good things about the X and Y one. Okay. Ads are just going through now. Thank you guys for being patient. I just don't want to interrupt. I'm excited because I've only done this the once. I have very, very vague memories of it. I don't know if we'll even finish it all today or if it's short or what have you. Look at my little footprints. Very cute. Yep. Yeah, we were actually talking about that earlier. I still have the demo on this 3DS, actually. Haven't opened it in a long time, but it is there. There we go. Ads should be done. Thank you guys so much for waiting. And I was thinking I should transfer that. Oh, I didn't get platinum in here. I'll need to do that later. Okay, so they said the cave where we met Steven initially. Well, it seems like it's true. It really is just the wall painting there. Or just like the wall painting there. This one shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world. How to avert the threat that will appear from space as long was foretold. From a place higher even than the heavens. Mom? What is it, Aster? Oh. We do seem to meet an awful lot, Crystal. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it, I can't help it, I have to battle you. I'll play nice though and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? I guess so. That's my girl. Let's do it, give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. I don't know what I feel about this character, or how I feel about them. I don't know. I don't know, I've heard a lot about them over the years, but... Meteor, I know you're on a collision course to kill us all, but can you wait until the ads are done? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Zinnia is something. She has an awesome theme, at least. Tyrantrum can learn Horn Drill. Oh. I mean... yeah, I don't really have an excuse for that one. Okay, let's swap. I like Gladiant's theme. Yep, I don't remember his theme off the top of my head, but I do remember liking it. We have a horn somewhere. Yet Eevee cannot learn Play Rough. Wait a minute. Chat. I just remembered there's the battle resort thing here too, right? I am like not interested in the battle part of it at all. I'm interested in the infinite loop cycling for egg hatching. And the daycare there. I suddenly remembered. We haven't been there yet. Yeah, I guess sometimes Pokemon moves don't make the most sense. Yes, that's it. That's just what I was looking for. Nice, real nice, Crystal. Oh, I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. That glittering meteorite that you've got there. It's sure giving off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on actual truths? Isn't that Gen 5's thing? It was truth versus ideal or something like that? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Bum? Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. So what'll be our next stop, huh? Crystal, were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? If you're able to secure it, could you hurry back to us at the Moss Deep Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. I did not know that Harmonixer, oh my god. Rant. Reshiram represents truth, Zekrom is ideals. Welcome back, Itsu. Okay, so we're gonna head over to Moss Deep. I think I might stop by and pick up some Pokeballs if I don't already have some. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds tasty. I can't believe I didn't like the soaring. I don't know what I was thinking. It is like the coolest thing. Also, let me heal. Electric Bug from Sun and Moon. And then take a look at its abysmal speed stat. Is that Charge-a-Bug? always feel so bad when I get a customer in the liquor store that's quite clearly elderly and they go, "Do you need to take my ID?" Like, what do I even say to that? Because I don't want to be like, "No, you're old enough." I get that. I get that. It's an awkward situation. That, yes, Brandon, yes. I was like trying to think of the name. Do I have anything to sell? I have some. It's like 35 or 40. Oh my god. Yeah, I enjoyed Sun and Moon for what they were, but like I'm kind of happy they didn't stick with that formula, you know? Yeah, I want to buy some more of these. There we go, just to be safe. And again, I think at some point, I don't know when this is gonna be, but down the line, we're probably gonna revisit Sun and Moon on stream. Now, whether it's Ultra Sun or regular Sun, I don't know. We'll see. I need to play both at some point anyway. But that should be fun. It's been a long time. They were gyms and everything but name. Yeah. I did appreciate that they had, like, the trials beforehand. It wasn't just, like, a simple puzzle, usually. I was curious if you could see anything from here. What was it, Affection? This is clearly where Steven wanted to meet me, right? You must be Crystal. Mr. Stephen Stone told me he was expecting you. This way, please. Yeah, I mean, that could be. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Oh, Crystal, thank you for coming. You brought the meteorite shard with you. Well done. Most of the trials weren't that much different from what we've seen from gym leaders. I mean, like, the first two that come to mind, and, like, they're simple, but they were cute. I really liked the ghost trial in, like, the old, like, was it a haunted department store? Or just a store with Mimikyu. I thought that was so much fun. And then the other one that comes to mind is, I think, the fire one where you have to do, like, a spot the difference. Like, they weren't maybe battle-focused entirely. I think there were still battles, but I really thought they were just, they're fun, they're memorable, you know? Let me see here. Proper... Oh, in fact, that's a really good one. That's funny. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Now then, Professor, could I ask you to explain once more about the current plan? Indeed, please come this way. The hiker photobomb, yep. Like, it's just, they're very memorable moments, so. Imagine you've heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rocket, combined with the life energy of humans found in Keystone. Why is this suddenly giving me Final Fantasy VII vibes? Wait a minute. We're shooting a rocket full of stones filled with energy up at a meteor. I see you. It's probably a common trope. um, yeah, I think the newer, like Sword and Shield, they also had like a mini game type thing. Same with Scarlet and Violet, like the olive rolling. We'll start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that's triggered at the time of Mega Evolution. We'll fire the energy produced from our rocket into space and create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we hope to be able to transport it somewhere far away from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and it's been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about and then out you come, warp to another spot. Imagine you've stepped on a few such. An audacious plan, and using such technology, you would... May I ask where exactly the asteroid will be warped to? Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable, yes. Yes, I see you. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we will be sending it away from our planet. However, we've realized that we will need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but with one more meteorite shard... Nice. So this is the heart of the famous Space Center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, Aster? Excuse me, young lady, you can't just let yourself in here. Lady, you had like one job. Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? Who are you? You're no sightseer. Me, we do seem to keep running into one another. You're a busy gal. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Zinnia, just a regular tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Oh, I see. So this is what has come of human technology, and of hope and blood and sweat and tears and... Well, the list gets kind of long and boring, but it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. So you're once again planning to claim that this is the best for humanity, or best for the whole darn world. To snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse if what I overheard is true. This time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands waiting for that meteoroid to strike us? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it, Crystal? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? No? Is there something I'm meant to be cluing in on here, girl? Like, I have no idea what you want from me. I got nothing. I'm curious, like, what happens if I say the wrong answer? Really? Too bad. Guess I was expecting more than I should have from you. Hey, that's fine though, that's pretty normal. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to be sure you've thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. This is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past straight up? No, you're just gonna add a new mistake on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops. But you were all in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Aster. Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Professor, forgive me. I believe you're trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us. Yes, as you see, in order to complete the warp hole, we'll need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. Then, should we head to Granite Cave once again? No, the kind of meteorite shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls, I see. Perhaps we'll learn something there. I'll head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. Though we might discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Dude, like, what is going on? What is going on? But yeah, no, like, I will knock Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for some things, but, I didn't mind the trials, but like I said, I am glad that they didn't continue that. You forgot to revoke. Yeah, I figured I would come back later, because I need to go to a PC, pick it up, drop it off. We'll do it, maybe when we get the other latte if we have time. Alright, we're going to Meteor Falls. Yeah, I think it does kind of get some hate, for sure. I don't know where we're going. It's around here, right? I love Sun and Moon, so I can't be a part of that conversation. Were you always here? What do you do? You can see I sell stones. I sell rare stones I collect by myself on this riverside. What stone would you like to buy today? What disc, chat? I just complain about the existence of the Ultra games. You found it to be meh. Yes, Drill, I actually love it. I adore it. I think before I just didn't know the map well enough. And I got a little lost, but I just whined about Pokemon in general. It took me 3 years to come in this vast riverside to collect this many stones. Oh. I don't know what your stones are, sir. I didn't like the soaring. I thought it was like, why would I do that when I could just quickly fast travel fly from the menu? I didn't realize that there was like places you could only reach via soaring. And like I was saying, I didn't really feel like I knew the map well enough to be able to soar around over top of it and know where I was going. Obviously now I more or less know where we are, but... Oh, Bane. Long workday. Okay, we are at Meteor Falls. So I actually did explore this area a bit further off stream. For Platinum Dex nav reasons. So... How many Pokemon do we have? I started transferring in my Pokemon X Living Dex earlier. We're up to 133 for the Hoenn Dex and 334 for National. Yeah. I have to transfer... Okay, so I set up the Living Dex, like, you know, box by box, and I think it's like 20 some odd boxes. And I only have so many boxes left to transfer in Pokemon Home, or Pokemon Bank, sorry, Pokemon. Or my Pokemon X Pokemon. And, yeah, I have to do it like a couple boxes at a time. It'll take a little while, but that's okay. Was I here before? Or was I there? I can't remember. No, I was here. I remember this. So if some of these people don't want to fight, it's because I ran into them off stream. I don't know where I'm going. This looks important. I did not fight these two. I remember that. We're always battling our Pokemon against each other, so we're confident. It's been 50 years since we got married. Nothing can break our bonds of matrimony. Why are you Pokemon battling? You two should be resting at home together. I mean, I guess some people just kind of don't slow down. Doesn't really matter what we use at this point. A couple that slays together stays together. Behold, the only old couple in the series. That's kind of a neat distinction. Teamwork. Oh, what? I assumed Endure would only be for one hit. Wow. It was for both of them. Rude. Okay. Is this something up here? Maybe. Oh, yes, yes, it is. Crystal, we have the meteorite shard, and I've come to understand many things as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconids. Yes, I am one of the Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution. It's the great lore of Lord Rayquaza. Okay, chat, I'm gonna, like, warn you all right now. You've probably already heard it. I will say Rayquaza, like, I will flip-flop constantly. I don't mean to. It's literally just however the words sound before the word Rayquaza is... That's how I'll say it. Why are we being challenged to Pokemon battles? The world's about to end. I imagine not everyone knows. Me and random pounding Pokemon together. Oh dear. You know what? Life goals right there. I want a partner who will battle with me when we're old and gray. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid which fell upon our land from distant space. Other times, the primal versions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore keeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, invocation from the Lore Keeper. and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see, it does resemble what we know of the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power, the bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That Lore Keeper you spoke of. The Lore Keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils the world. The true Lore Keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before, Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. It taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I had suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world, she still helped bring that situation about. Did she give a thought to the many people in Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Would she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great, great sacrifice. Yet we've continued to struggle to persevere. Nope, not persevere. Struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. It's how we have protected this world upon which we now live. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices that they will require, even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension? My intuition has often proven true. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Interesting. Silver-haired Dreamboat said he was headed to Rustboro. I'm sorry, say that one more time. Granny's like, oh, that hottie over there. That's so funny. Oh, heck, there's sparklies over there. Man. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. I'm going back for the sparklies. Y'all can't stop me. Granny was looking respectfully. Oh, that's funny. Little lines of dialogue like that you would just straight up miss if you didn't stop to talk to her again. Hello? Hello? Stairs? There we go. Okay, so I want to stay here. Yes. Yay! Hey, Spartan, thank you. I will probably have to check that out at some point. Wait, this isn't where I came from, is it? Steven is on my list of I'm not gay, however. I think you gotta have that list. That list of lists, you know? If the opportunity presented itself, I'm not saying I wouldn't. Oh, okay, this gets you up here. I see, I see. It's no. No. I'm not straight, however. Okay. Let's just, if I have an escape rope, I'll use it. Funny story, I had a crush on Steven back in Ruby Sapphire Emerald. I even built a team to support his in Emerald for that time. You team up with him! That's so cute! I love that. Oh, we have so many escape ropes, oh my goodness. Whee! I love that Harmexer. Alright, so he's going back to Rustboro. That means, I'm assuming we're going back to Rustboro. Which really wasn't too far away. Oh, I mean, yeah, Scarlet and Violet professors are something else, but Rika is my one and only. You had a huge crush on Flannery as a kid when playing Ruby. Flannery's pretty cool. Oh. Ouch. Oh. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, Geek. You've gotta help me, please. Oh, you're the kid trainer I met before. Oh, you're getting in my way again. Yeah, Adaman from Legends Arceus. Harbo from Legends ZA. Rika from Scarlet and Violet. I have been spoiled recently. It bummed me out when Rika kept calling my character kiddo. I know. I think they realized they made Rika far too attractive. It was a problem. See, okay, this battle background works for Rustboro. I didn't make a comment on it earlier, but when we were fighting in, Petalburg, I think it was, I don't think that town has any paved roads. It's all dirt roads and grass. You know what? He still didn't have a fire type for Team Magma, but at least he had some evolved Pokemon. Yet another defeat. Oh, affection. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't realize he was a character you could get. Oh, am I destined to lose to you all the time? What's wrong, Grunt? What? You again? Fine. Even though I know I can't win, I'm going to challenge you for Courtney. I like how affection's just gone quiet. It's just like, I can't, I'm out. I don't remember what I was using on you. I should probably switch to something else, but it's fine. Please do not be eating yourself out windows. Not nice. Oh my god, that was even worse than the first time? No. If I swap Pokemon, does that stop that? I have no idea. I had a meme. Oh no. It won't let you copy the meme. Did you really just cast that again? Cast it again? I didn't mean to say cast, you know what I mean. Yeah, Bane, I don't know how they're gonna deal with that entire sequence, but I'm interested. It's not the Kermit one. Here lies in me. Oh, now bye. Oh, goodness. Sound the retreat. It's only good sense to save my own hide for Courtney's sake. I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Well, my stomach's ready for battle because it's rumbling. Just have a oh god, what's it called? Snickers bar. Team Magma, by the way, they're trying. Oh, yes, no, absolutely. I think more so, at least for me, I disliked that quest because it took my materia. Corneo, it's a fitting end to a slimy character. But, yeah, him being despicable is fine. Just let me keep my materia. Is that your rumbling stomach, or are you just happy to fight me? Yeah, they heard you complain, Random. I'm so hungry. Oh. I lost, like I figured. I'm gonna go get some food on the way back. Thank you, you helped me again. As my thanks, I'll give you another great oh, now's not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company have been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty, and she had a nasty look in her eyes. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? I must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. Okay. He didn't even give me a great ball for my trouble. Oh, that's a different camera angle. Okay, thank you. I mean, if there's a lower level Pokemon that I don't want to waste an Ultra Ball on, I'm not above using a Great Ball. Or a Pokeball. Okay, back to Moss Deep. It just occurred to me, Iron Valiant with Leaf Blade solos this team. Good thing it doesn't exist here. Oh, you're not wrong. Also, hydrate, thank you. There we go. Okay. Mission start. Okay, I need to have a word with Maxie. I thought we were chill after the events of, you know, the main story. Maxie, why are you telling your people to go do this? Assuming you're involved. I don't know. Maybe this is like a Splinter Cell. We finally meet again. It's been how long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we won't let you call us mere quintuplets. Oh, it's these guys. Right. Where's my surf? Just almighty Edda. Oh, wow, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch. I'm not. Please stop intimidating me. Okay. I don't know if my attack could go any lower. I honestly don't know if it could go any lower. It's fine, I don't like my physical stats dead anyway. Oh god. Did you just swap me for someone else? You... No. I'm right back where I started. Okay, never mind. Okay. Do I have any multi-attacking moves on you? I don't think I do. I'll just use anything and knock you out one by one if I have to. Guaranteed there's gonna be one Pokemon left, and then I'll have the chance to use, like, Surf. Our specialty is delaying the inevitable. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I have Earthquake? Or, like, anything? Oh, I got Rock Slide. Praise be. Praise be. Oh my god, they went like dominoes. Oh, that felt really bad. I'm sorry. I get it. We're all leveling up. I got you. Oh no, we lost again. Right. I knew we would lose. I wanted to win in style like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Did you cheat? Nincompoop, you're strong, aren't you? Stop winning. Courtney's on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. Please, please help her. Courtney's on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. What happens twice will happen 3 times. Are we gonna lose next time again? If I were a Hoenn Ranger, we could have won in style. Train much harder. I'm determined to become a Hoenn Ranger. Nincompoop, stop whining already. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Wait, did he say whining the first time or winning? I thought he was calling me a nincompoop for winning. I think I misread that. Your timing is impeccable as always. Hi. Team Magma, what do you intend to do with that device? You do realize this is the last hope we have of saving this planet. Last hope. Oh dear. My team, the team I put all my hope into, Leader Maxi, was broken. He was broken. He was broken by this brat. How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another. Shut up. Enough. I've had enough of this world. I know, inside that rocket's the same amount, no, even more Pokemon life energy than we powered. Or what powered the ultimate weapon in the war 3,000 years ago. What? I think we're in for an impact so big it will surpass the massive explosion that ended that war. I don't know what all this talk of a meteoroid is, but I have no need of it. Here, by my own hand, I'll make this rocket explode and bring an end to this world. I will fix Project... Do we say Azoth? Azoth? Of course, I'll also destroy this dimensional shifter that's supposed to warp the asteroid away someplace, too. Crystal, this fool, this incredible fool, really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you? Yep. Wonderful. Don't get in my way. It's it. Oh god, not the intimidates again. I'm 20 levels under you. Why would you? Why? No, it's dog. I love pupperts, but that one is trying to bite us. Ooh, ouch. Fair. Oh. Okay, Skarmory wasn't that lucky. Oswald, hello! How was your stream? How was Mario Kart 8 treating you today? Welcome on in. Kristen, welcome. Franksaurus Rex, welcome. Dancy Danny, welcome. I hope you're all having a good one. Welcome on in. Manager, hello. Welcome, Raiders. I hope y'all had an amazing stream. How was your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe this evening? Or this afternoon, I guess. Welcome on in. If y'all need to like raid and run, take care of yourselves post-stream, please feel more than free. If you want to hang out though, welcome. My name is Crystal. We are currently wrapping up Pokemon Omega Ruby today. We're currently doing the Delta episode. It's only my second time doing it. And it's been fun so far. I really, really love, I guess, like, this generation of Pokemon. I played the original Gen 3 games as well, so... yeah, we're kind of flying through it. Mario was good. That's good to hear. Also, question of the day, if anyone wants to answer. I don't really have an answer for this one, but which Pokemon would make a good Digimon and vice versa? Oh, did you? I hope you enjoy. There's something very, very nostalgic still about the original Gen 3 games. You still haven't answered it, it's oh, the GameCube adapter, yes, that is one of my favorite peripherals just ever for any console. It is so good. Why? Why must you always get in my way? This one has our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... yep. Aster snatched the dimensional shifter away from Courtney. That Pokemon, doesn't it belong to... nice one, Aster. You're the Draconade, yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Aster? Thank you, dear. Now then, it's an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after? Indeed, it's like the former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you, you don't get it. But you, Crystal, hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? You know, if I say I do... let's see. When you come through again, you never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world born by the Mega Evolution mechanism. And about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one, and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this, like the one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. Where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day out of the blue a meteoroid appeared? What happened to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Zinnia crushed the dimensional shifter in her hand. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive proof, and yet you claim another world, one just like our own, exists? Out of this fantasy, you've destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. Do you even know? Now what are we to do? Calm down there, Professor. It'll be okay. We can protect this world and the other. Who exactly is we? What are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. What? Zinnia snatched the keystone away from Courtney. And that's the keystone gotten. I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later. Our leader Maxie's keystone. Is she trying to steal it? I think she already did. Found it all. So she must be making for Team Magma's hideout next. Think, Stephen, think. What to do, what to do. Are we all just, like... Are we just vibing in here? Alright, we do have ads running. I'll stop here. And we will wait for those to be done. We'll enjoy some elevator music. But yeah, I remember... Again, I've played this before, but I kind of skipped through it. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I remember years later hearing about the lore of this in like a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of interesting. This meteor sure is taking its time, but you know, all these things take time. It needs to work up its grand entrance. And we've heard that it can change its trajectory. So maybe it's just spinning in circles and doing loop-de-loops up there for a bit, just to show off. But are we to understand from this then that, like, the Pokemon generations, like, after this one that even just reference Mega Evolution is one timeline? Or one universe. And then the ones that don't, or the ones that came before, are another. Is that kind of like the gist? It kind of feels like it, like them going on about like portholes and stuff like that. It does feel a bit like that for sure. Even some of the like imagery and stuff that they've used. And if it's not a teaser or like a reference, then it's a nice coincidence. Yeah, I think chat has told me they're not. They're in the Pokédex, but... Yeah, it's kind of what this is talking about here, I think. Anyway, hang tight. A couple more seconds, those ads will be done. Kind of interesting to, like... Oh. That's a shame. I was gonna say I want to take a good look at the... Oh, there we go. Take a good look at the screens. I remember hearing that there's also some weird time shenanigans going on. I think Sun and Moon was the 20th anniversary of Red and Blue, right? Or like that same year. Or Red and Green, I guess. And I know that, like, Trainer Red and Trainer Blue appear, I think, in the Sun and Moon games. But then Wally also appears, and Wally doesn't seem any older, but Red and Blue do? I remember that being confusing. Okay. Team Magma Hideout. I keep wanting to say Team Flare. Yeah, I do remember them. Cam. I hope you had a good day at work, and I hope that your nap is good when you get to do that. Are we healed? No. There we go. And let's do a little save here too. Went the wrong way. Kind of a different question of the day, right? That one was from Itsu. I don't have any knowledge of Digimon, so I don't think I have an answer, but... Okay, let's... you know, that's fine. They have a lot of mighty Annas. This'll work. That trainer with the black bobbed hair, she's incredibly strong, but our leader's beyond the room full of warp panels. Not easy to get there. What is that dragon-type Pokemon user? Her strength, it's really something. By any chance she's stronger than Maxie? Woman with a Whismer is inside. Okay, so I remember getting to that room, but I don't remember how I got there. Oh, hey. Nice. I'm so mad. We were finally going to bring in the new Billy bookcase that my roommate got me 2 weeks ago, and as soon as we stepped outside with our helpful neighbor, it started pouring rain. Oh no! Rainbow Rocket and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was cool. I actually have not done the Rainbow Rocket sequence still. That is something I'd like to do at some point. Did I just not fight you the first time? Oh yeah, Kim, that sounds like it'd be kind of a neat inspiration. No, I don't think I've done the Rainbow Rocket stuff. Oh, no worries, no worries. I've seen it before, like, I've seen quite a bit, so no spoilers at all. It's all good. I think I always skipped over it. Again, like, I've done Sun and Moon, I think, twice now. I did it when it first came out, and then I did it again on stream, but I didn't really care to do, like, any post-game type stuff. I just kind of went through the main story, and that was it. Random, I think this is someone who I should have fought when I first arrived here. Oh, wait. No, maybe not. Maybe never mind. Yeah, it is cool. It's a neat kind of like, you know, what if scenario. Here at the beach, I hope you enjoy. Oh, Chespin, yeah. Yeah, I think you're the first one to mention Chespin today, actually. I love Galari and Weezing. Yeah, Galari and Weezing's pretty cool. Okay, so apparently there are fights here. I thought we'd all be like, you know, more or less chill, but apparently not. Yeah, no, we're not chill. Got you. When I get to the leader, you'll have to defeat me first. Not that you would have a chance even if the whole world went topsy-turvy. I don't know. I think I have, like, pretty good chances here. Yeah, they were definitely doing a lot of Gen 1. What would be the word? Pandering around Sword and Shield. And Sun and Moon, for that matter. And X and Y. Yeah, pretty much anything post Black and White, they're like, oh wait, shit, sorry. Please don't leave. We promise we won't give you an entirely new Pokédex again, because people can't appreciate when we're given nice things. I get it, Tater's cool. Hey, Vegeta. Okay, nope, this is not the right way. Also not the right way. Yeah, see, I'm all on board. I like using new Pokemon every playthrough. I don't want to rely on my old favorites. Let me fully complete the dex and then make it a reward to get the old ones in post-game. I am not going the right way. Hi, Marina, how are you? Yeah, see, I think if they purely just did a brand new fresh start Gen 10 with 0 old Pokemon, I think the community would blow up. That's why I'm saying, give us a new Pokédex, but only new Pokemon for the new generation, and then later on, maybe add in the existing ones. You know what? I don't think it was this way. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Here we go, this is the way. I think. I think I remember when Sword and Shield were coming out. I seem to remember I was like streaming. Yes, okay. I knew where I was going. I was streaming. I remember I was playing Mario Kart and someone came in and was like, oh my god, Crystal, did you hear that Sword and Shield aren't gonna have all the Pokemon? And I was like, okay. Like, mind you, not a living Dex person, you know, didn't really worry about that back then. But I was like, well, I'm mainly interested in the new Pokemon at this point. If I want to play with the old ones, I'll just play with them in a different game. But, like, people were upset about it. You could just trance them with Pokemon Home, yeah. I wouldn't be opposed. Alright, and the winner is Zinnia. Later, Maxie, please compose yourself. Great Maxie has fallen to this woman. Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy girl, Aster? Just what I expected my daughter. We're so in sync. Woman, who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so what does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. You there, Crystal, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi. Could it be the child? You, why are you here? Isn't it obvious? She's the heroine, right? Here to save the world again. Oops, but looks like she's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier. Zinnia snatched the keys. I love how she just, like, robs people. Leader? Alright, I say this keystone is mine. Finally got everything, Aster. Now we can do it, the summoning. We'll summon Rayquaza. Well, looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Crystal? I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading to that ancient tower sealed since primal times. The Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, just ask the former champ of yours. I'll know what I'm talking about. See you there. What is going on here? Who does she think she is, messing up our base and giving us the slip? That can never be forgiven. Now I see. This was not chance that brought you here. Now, this was inevitable. Leader? Tabitha, give it to her. What did you say? Is that alright? Yes. Now the keystone's been stolen, the megastone will serve me no purpose. Acknowledged. Uh-oh. This isn't useful for me either, but thank you. Make sure your camera up holds on to it tightly. I do not have the power now to use Mega Evolution, so I entrust it to you. I entrust it believing that this is the best action I can now take. That woman, she had such utter mastery over her dragon-type Pokemon. There is more to her than meets the eye. I do not know what must be going through her mind. But I think you may be the only one who can now stand against her. So I ask you this favor. Rage, take up this fight for me and bring this crisis to its resolution. Crystal, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, and the Dragonid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I think we need to meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center up on the 2nd floor. Do hurry. I saw it as a long time coming. The Dex was getting just too big. Yep. Yep. Oh, Affection, let us know what you think of it. And that was what put you off it too. Yeah, no, I don't know. I like seeing the new Pokemon have their time to shine. I'm not really too fussed about having all the old favorites in every single game. Do I like seeing them? Yeah, but not too fussed. It wasn't really news to me when they decided to do that. Okay, back we go. Just need to make them transferable to the game. Yeah, that would be fine. I posted the bottle. Let me take a look. Affection. I'm sorry, I just saw the other meme you sent. By accident, mind you. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, let's go talk to Steven again. Crystal, I've been expecting you. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. You can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world who know of what has been. The lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, who you met in Sutopolis? Yep. Is that right? That's a relief. The gym leader Sutopolis Wallace should know how to undo the seal on the Sky Pillar's entrance. It's also one of the few humans to have inherited such an ancient lore. I'll remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We'll think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar, I'll leave them in your hands. I'll send a message to Wallace for you so he knows to help. You'll find him in the Cave of Origin in Sutopolis. This is, I think, the moment I thought was going to happen earlier in the story. Where, like, it even references AZ. I never care much for the Nat Dex thing. Like, if Squawk ability doesn't appear in the next game or can't be transferred, it's not going to affect anything. I think I also kind of had a bit of a bad taste in my mouth for the National Dex. Because the first time I got the Shiny Charm was when they kind of dropped that and you just needed the regional. And I appreciated that. But, you know, to each their own. Yeah, I think it being toggleable would have been preferable for sure. I don't have Magikarp, or no, not Magikarp. I don't have Gyarados here yet. I conclude that the wine isn't as strawberry tasting as I hoped, but it's still pretty good. I mean, that's good. I'm sorry it's not as strawberry as you wanted. What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master, this has been a learning experience. Thank you for this. Too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion, Crystal. Steven has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It's true that the cave that leads the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokémon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. So AZ came here. Your Master Wallace headed to the Sky Pillar a short while ago. The Sky Pillar lies on a small island. Okay. But it would have been easier just to leave them in, yeah. That's fair enough. Okay, Route 131. I know it's here somewhere. We're like hovering right over it. Can you not see the Sky Pillar from here? That's weird. Hey, Admiral, welcome on in. We're just going through the like post-game Delta episode for Omega Ruby. It's been fun. Okay, let's see if I know where we're going. Oh, yes. Accidents. I didn't know where I was going. So you've come. As you can see, I've undone the seal on the entrance to the sky pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there's one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutopolis people. Duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? I think so. You who should exhibit the most graceful of art in battle with your Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. Do we really have time for this? Sutopolitans? Politans? I have no clue. I'm gonna go with what you said. The thing, yep. Let's swap over here. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Press party, press party.
Thank you so much for the 77. How have you been? I hope you've been doing good. Doing good. After stream today, I gotta record some more Animal Crossing Wild World. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm hoping to catch the tarantula and scorpion on camera. And knowing my luck, it's gonna be a long time before they spawn, but I feel like I'm gonna be recording for forever tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been fun. It's been very different. Having Ludicolo out without Mirror B's theme should be illegal. I don't think anyone else should be able to use that Pokemon. I said what I said. Thank you for the lurk. To defeat me, a descendant of ancient Pseutopolis people, even when I was holding nothing back. So I've come to expect from you, you're an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watch you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Pseutopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I'll return to Pseutopolis for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all of the world in your hands. Yet, there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Yeah, I didn't really follow development of Sword and Shield. I was like aware it was coming out, but first I heard of the decks being cut was probably that person coming in to complain about it. And I was like, oh, okay. Just, you know, like blank, smiling face, just very chill. Oh my goodness, you know what, chat? I'm gonna assume this section isn't as bad as Original Emerald. That bike section, terrible. Awful. Hated it. I'm gonna assume this place is better. Pokemon development is usually summarized with crunch time. That's why I'm hopeful. Ooh, there's something I haven't caught here. I'm hopeful for winds and waves. So you came for me, thanks for that. It's really good, Crystal. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now, I'll pass that history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. See the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. The music used when Rayquaza comes down to calm. Yes, yes, in Emerald, yep. I recognized it too. It helps that we played Emerald Legacy like just last year. You're gonna hatch some more eggs. God, is that like a leftover ramp? Oh. I mean, I was just looking around. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Because again, I didn't really follow it. Any news I had was literally just from chat. Okay, I already got you. But whatever the other Pokemon is here, if you want to spawn, that'd be really nice. Oh, whatever that was. There you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I knew you're thrilled. I mean, if you want to go back even further than No Man's Sky, there was also the original Fable, from what I've heard. A lot of big promises. Things that they probably couldn't have actually done, but wanted to. Mike is going, oh, you could plant a tree and then you come back and it'll grow. Yeah. The meteor shone with rainbow brilliance as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that's it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Lyric, hello. The whole Fable development from the first one to the last one was filled with over-promising. That was... yeah. That was their MO. Yeah. I remember. I have to admit, when we were watching, there was like a recent gameplay showcase for the new Fable. As we were watching, I'm like, you know, are we over-promising anything? Like, is this all good? Mike says there's no more over-promising because Peter's gone, but I guess we'll see. I'm excited for it, though. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The Great Meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, primal Kyogre and Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. People fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, it sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? I didn't know that he put out a game recently, Itsu. Arctic Bunny, hello. So far, a new Fable hasn't overpromised as far as I can tell. They're pretty straightforward, it helps. They haven't been hyping it since starting it, yeah. Kitsune and Super Saiyan, welcome on in, everyone. We're just working our way through the Pokémon Omega Ruby Delta episode, so post-game, essentially. It's been fun, a lot of lore, a lot of story going on right now. Started talking about the concepts that they had that would have to get changed when they realized what they could actually do. Yeah. Yeah. Arctic, sure, why not? No, I haven't touched Dreamlight Valley in a long time, actually. Oh, right. I remember seeing a trailer for this. Right. Yep. Oh, did he? Yeah, no, I'm I've been off stream. I need to get back to it at some point. And I've been saying that for years. It'll happen one day. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden figments that sprang from its body covered the sky, and emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. It soared back up to the heavens where it dwelt. To witness this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said it is the Delta born of the great disturbances in this world. Are the bonds born of mankind's wish? Oh. Hey!
Where's my emerald tater tots at?
We're working on it. We're working on the emerald tater tots. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 24 months. I appreciate you. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza, for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. Giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. Now I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Oh, let me see here. It's essentially Animal Crossing. It's a daily life sim. You get to chat and befriend the various Disney characters. There is an overarching story to it that I wouldn't say Animal Crossing has as much of, which is neat. Each character has their own like levels and quests to do them. Or that sounds wrong. Quests to deal with them. That sounds even worse potentially. You know what I mean. Oh, Super Saiyan, I hope you've been doing good. I don't know if I know that one, Arctic. Yeah, I've seen they've added a lot of Disney characters since I last played. I think the last time I really got into it, they had just added Simba and Nala, because I love The Lion King, and that would have got me back into it. I started up a new save file around then on my PS4, PS5, I think. Sinzaba, how have you been enjoying Moonlight Peaks? Yeah, I'm like super far behind. And it's the sort of game where I'll go through a phase of I played nothing but that for like a week or two, and then I put it down. Oh, that's fantastic! I hope you both have a great time. That's such good news. Last we reached the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, were told that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do is one who holds both the knowledge and the power. One who bears the heavy wishes of those who couldn't— oh, I pressed A— who could not do something. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Sorry about that. You know what though? What's over here? I can see there's a Pokeball I missed downstairs. Okay. I might go back down for this. Hi again, Rebecca. How is cleaning your apartment going? Or your old apartment? Do you still plan on playing this tomorrow? I don't... Like, I scheduled it. It might turn into Sly Cooper tomorrow. If I can't get all this done today for some reason, then maybe. But I think we'll be able to finish it. I'm done. Could I have done a bit more about the limestone? Sure, but I need it to be done, so I'm done. Yeah, I figured we're pretty close now. Never mind, can't learn explosion. Oh. Sorry, random. Maybe that's for the best, though. I don't think I've heard of that one either, actually. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? Those a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show's about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better? Welcome to the Dragonheart altar. Crystal, you know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right, I'll summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is it's our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always turned my eyes up to the sky when I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Sure. Right. Used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We're always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her with everything I had. I still lost her. I'm sorry, there is not a single thought. I know this is a touching moment, but like that whisper there is not a thought going on in that head. I want to see her. I want to be with her again, my sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. I should say good morning? You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. I'm so... Was I just assaulted? Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred rite, in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The stone that Zinnia holds is giving off a blinding light. You know, I think she said she referred to the Whismer as Aster and her little sister earlier. I don't know. Did she say daughter and I just missed that? It's really, yeah. I summon thee to aid this fight to save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Did she? Maybe I'm crazy. I swear I read sister. That's funny. Oh dear. Hello. Rayquaza, I did it. I did it. Now the world will be saved. Aster, I did it. My character is so pissed off about this entire situation. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. Rayquaza will save this planet. His keystone does not react. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet why? Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why? Why won't you? Zinnia's keystone does not react. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough. Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take anymore. Ah, don't worry, I got one. That's... Well, if Crystal's meteorite grew even stronger. What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone. Rayquaza swallowed Crystal's meteorite. Oh, don't... Okay. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Rock yummy. Whoa. Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. This is amazing. So Rayquaza is trying to build up power, wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've gotten win over Rayquaza, you have to master it. This is a legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now, to you have to do this. Okay, I'm glad that you gave me a moment to save. So now any Rayquaza can Mega Evolve in this save file. That's kind of interesting. Okay, that is a pretty cool effect. Shiny Huntine. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that's not good. Is this one locked? Oh no. Okay, now Rayquaza, I love you. Could you, like... I might switch over to someone else. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just whittle it down and hope it stays asleep for a bit. It's gonna wake up, but... Let me punch it. You landed a crit, how's that? Fun, fun, welcome on in. On now. Oh, no, he's awake, he's awake. Oh goodness. It's okay, just calm down. Everything is okay, says Mike. You're probably gonna hit me. Oh, no, okay. Best of luck, Brandon. Just go back to sleep. It's okay. Sorry to wake you. Yeah, just stay asleep. It's all good. You're gonna one-shot me when you wake up. Yeah, the dragon dances are a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't do more of those. You don't need to do more of those. It's fine. Okay. Just... You're gonna knock me out here. Yep, there it went. Oh, wow. You did actually survive that. That was good. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit and try to... I don't know if it has any healing, but... Get into the red. There we go. Now I am happy. Okay, good. As long as it cannot heal. Was that a critical capture I heard? Okay. Well... Great! Was that a guaranteed catch or something? Hey, Rage Spy. Rayquaza is said to have lived for hundreds of millions of years. Legends remain of how it put to rest the clash between Kyogre and Groudon. Alright, well. Would anyone like to be a giant green worm? The odds were increased. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh no, that's a pole. Alrighty. If you have not already been named for a Pokemon in this playthrough and you would like to be the nickname for Rayquaza, type !raffle into chat. Try to come up with some mix of your username and Rayquaza. It's just for funsies. Oh, that's actually really not bad odds then. Oh, thank you, random. God, I'm sorry about that. I love the idea that Rayquaza comes down to the kids are fighting again. Alright, hang tight. Anyone spoiler, then welcome to enter, by the way. You don't have to be a sub or even a follower. Just try to come up with some mix of your username and Rayquaza. Or, if you're not sure, you can always ask chat for assistance too. Alrighty, let's pick a winner. Dramatic goldfish? Oh my god. If dramatic Rayquaza fit, that would be so funny. Do you have some mix of your name and Rayquaza that you would like? Or maybe someone in chat can come up with a merger, whatever you prefer. Or you could just pick your username. Whichever. Oh, are we on ads? Okay, we'll hang out here for a bit then. That's fine. Chat, help. Do we have any combinations? Drama Quaza, maybe? Quaza? Gold Quaza, also ads. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. We'll sit here and wait. I don't mind. Rayquaza fish? Rayfish? I guess at least ads didn't trigger when I was in the middle of catching it. They had to happen anywhere. At least they happened here. You like drama claws? Okay, I know you can't hear me, but I'll type it out anyway. That is funny. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Alright, I'm not gonna hit enter just because I know it's probably gonna proceed with story stuff. We'll wait for a minute here for those ads to be done. Oh my goodness, no wonder it's warm in here. I was like, man, I'm starting to sweat. And I look over and it's 30 Celsius in here. Also, you know what else I'm gonna have to do tonight, chat? I just realized if we're finishing this today, I don't have an overlay for Sly Cooper. Like, at all. I have zero planned. I was gonna do it, you know, the night before to get myself, like, in the zone. And, of course, tonight I'm a little busy. I'll figure it out. Goodness. What are you two on about? Random and affection? Also random. Did you ever pick up Grounded by any chance? Low key, just respectfully looking from afar. Alrighty, there we go. Ads should be about done. Thank you so very much for waiting. Thank you for being patient. And, Drama Goldfish again. Drama Goldfish. Dramatic Goldfish, congrats. You are, Drama Quaza. You should. I really like Grounded. This is someone who is absolutely terrified of spiders. I think Grounded's fantastic. Okay, there we go. Just not proceed. Rayquaza wishes to join your party. Please select a Pokemon to send back to your PC boxes. Oh god, you're asking me to put down... Not put down, but like... Put away one of my children? You're asking me to pick between my babies. Random said if you became lead mod, then me being... Wouldn't have happened since you can delete my messages, so I said we were besties and I can DM you on Discord instead. This is true. This is true. I don't get to be immortal, not in this run. Not in this one. I am baby now. You know what? Purely because, Ginger has, for some reason, like, so much more experience. Think about what you need to catch Deoxys. Okay. You guys might dislike me for this. I have exactly what I need to catch Deoxys. And let me tell you, it's going to be a long, hard, and grueling battle, okay? Very, yeah, no, I'm throwing the Master Ball at it. Can't be bothered. I've saved it for this. Is it over? Congratulations, Crystal, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But, well, I don't know how to put it into words exactly. I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. That's it then. Guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You've obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now, I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is the final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Dragonite people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to till today. My pulse, I can feel it racing, yes. I'm feeling totally pumped. Is that not Dragon Ascent? It sure is in my book. How you doing? Fergie, welcome on in. So, just because it's funny. Oh, I was gonna say, do I have to use it for this fight? Effects of weather disappeared. Interesting. So what do we have here? Dragon Pulse. Okay, so there's the Dragon Ascent. Oh my god. Random. Oh, is it warm over there? Yeah, we're expecting some really, really hot temperatures this coming week, apparently. Again. Don't use ice. You don't need to use ice. You don't need to do that. That's not very nice of you. Here, let me... Oh, Spartan, it's just a regular run. Yeah, I tend to just do fully regular story-based playthroughs, yeah. I'm just, like, could I switch Pokemon? Is that allowed? Out of curiosity, do you mind? Anything above 77 freedoms is too much. Yeah, I've done the one Nuzlocke. I'm happy to do the one, and that was it. I think Shane gets mad if you don't use Rayquaza at all. Okay. I have to admit, I've never really liked the fights where it's like, oh, take this super special Pokemon, and like, no, I've gotten here with my team. I will use my team until the end. I wouldn't use Rayquaza to piss her off. We facing Zinnia? Yep. Yep. Okay, Altaria versus Altaria. Oh, wait. Right, never mind. I don't think... Does Electric do much if it's part dragon? Let's find out. Okay, that was good. Yeah, just standard. That's fine. It is the same in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Oh, Ogre Pond, yeah. Yeah. You have no idea how much I've listened to this theme. You still have to beat the DLC. I actually quite enjoyed the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. Was this her final Pokemon? I kind of want to do the same thing I did for the Elite Four and beat it with our starter. I wasn't paying attention though. Is it the final one? Yes, it is. It just feels proper. Oh god, right. Hang tight. There it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you like tuck in? Oh, you do tuck in your little feet. Oh, that's so cute. You're oh. That's not gonna work so well. Send me out. I can handle it. I forgot she had a Mega Stone. Yeah. Alright, random. Fine. Fine. And Mega Me, it's the last time. If I must. I've managed to avoid it for the most part. No. 1 mega per gameplay. But to be fair, you also can't ask for— oh my god. Oh, you're gonna have to take all those off later. It's also the very final time we're gonna have the chance to Mega, I think, right? Because Sun and Moon has the Z moves. To be fair, I'll give you that. Just for you. I'm gonna relish my Alpha Sapphire playthrough where I don't Mega at all. No, no, no. This is a very normal playthrough. I just don't really enjoy Megas too much. I don't dislike them. I just don't really use them. What starter I'm picking? Oh, for Sun and Moon? Probably Rowlet, I think. I do need Poplio, but I can always get one elsewhere. Yeah, I'm not really a sealed Poplio person. It's like I expected you. No offense to Poplio fans. I'll probably do what I did with this game, where I'll restart it a few times, grab the different starters, stuff them into bank, and then bring them in later. Because that's how I got like Trico and Torchic in here. Should I reset the jail counter? It might be an idea. I guess it falls to you now. Back to zero. Oh. Nah. Nah, just take off the, what was it, 50k you added? Settles it then. Crystal, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I was gonna say, yeah, maybe like, if we remember, like January 1st, we can like reset some of our counters and just try them again. Take a couple years at a time and see how many we get over the years. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Crystal, you and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, and people. Yeah, along with transfer. That's good. Oh, don't you worry, I will. I will. I'm gonna chuck a purple ball at its face. This was a rumor back in the OG games. I love that they went through with it. Oh, that's cool. The power of the 3DS chat. Oh, there it is. That motion looks familiar. What's up, Itsu? Oh dear. What is random done now? Jail. Oh no. War crimes have been committed. Oh, give it a second. It needs to load up a new battle scene. Okay, that is pretty cool though. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and enjoy the theme, because it's gonna be over when I chuck the purple Pokeball. We'll just wait. Lunatic Goose, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. I hope so, Spartan. I hope so, especially for Pombon. You will do something else equally diabolical. Oh man. This is a very cool moment. This is a very, very cool moment. I'm glad that we got the chance to replay through this because, like I said, the first time I experienced this, I didn't really care too much about the post-game. I just wanted to get through it. This has been fun. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm about to use a Pokeball. The one I've been saving for this entire playthrough. As much as I wanted to chuck it at some of those legendaries we caught earlier, I didn't. I dared. I dared. Just not putting up with your nonsense, Deoxys, I'm sorry. The DNA of a space virus underwent a sudden mutation upon exposure to a laser beam and resulted in Deoxys. The crystalline organ on this Pokemon's chest appears to be its brain. Oh. I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay, that's weird. But you do you, I guess. Alrighty. We need to nickname Deoxys. Exclamation point, raffle if you haven't already been named for a Pokemon in this playthrough, just like with Rayquaza. It can be your username, it can be a mix of your username and Deoxys. If you want to enter, now is the time. You don't have to be a sub, you don't have to be a follower. Now is your chance. This is probably the final one for this playthrough. Unless I, like, pick this up on a Wednesday and catch the remaining, I think, like, 2 that I'm missing. But just under 20 seconds here. Hence the name, yeah. Potentially on Wednesday, Brandon, just because I do have some stuff I gotta get through tonight. Alrighty, and let's pick a winner. Oh my god. Random, you were entering for Claire, weren't you? Claire Oxit? Perfect. Perfect, you already had it. Claire asked for that in, like ahead of time. There we go. He does not have the chance to rig it, just for the for reference. I swear he has zero influence on that bot. Well, it's not even a bot on that program. Received a letter from Aster. Was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. Random is the program. Oh my goodness. The secrets. Then why was he able to? The energy readings appear to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor, the meteoroid, the powers above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. Do it, I ship it. We did it, we actually did it. Success is ours. Thank you, Crystal. We're leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right, are you okay? It looks like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course. My Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Crystal got my keystone back for me. And Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. Yes. I can't wait to go check it out. My, I never dreamed that I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so happy, honestly. I can't help feeling happy too. Oh, this is awkward. This conversation isn't proceeding as expected. Ugh. If it's come to this, then I, Tabitha, shall handle this myself. Courtney? Yes? Apologize to Leader Maxie. Oh. Hurry up, okay? Just say sorry. I'm sorry, Leader Maxie. I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. I'll never do anything like that again. So please, forgive me. What are you... Fine. I understand. Courtney, I, the great Maxie, will forgive you. But only on one condition. You must also forgive me. Courtney, I never could have imagined how very loyal you were to me. Nor did I imagine even one iota of the shock you must have experienced due to my recent speech and conduct, or how it could have pained you. One who drove you to such an extreme act was me. I'm truly sorry for that. You see, Courtney, I'd like to start on a new path. There are truths that I have learned because of the mistakes I have made. They pit me against others who are not like me and against ideas that differ from mine. They tell me the importance of understanding these others, even though we may continue to cause pain to one another. And that holds true whether the opponent I face is human, Pokemon, or even the might of nature itself. I take this step forward, free from hesitation, and meet my foe. And together we'll find a way to create, not destroy, or so I hope. That's the vision that I, Maxie, have for Team Magma's future. Will you come with me on this journey as well? Courtney? Of course I will. My, you certainly do cry a lot. And that settles that. Still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. I'd like you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. There's still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what could have happened, or what would have happened to Hoenn if Crystal had not been there to aid us with this, and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There's no one person in this world who knows all. No one can do all. Stephen, there's no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I am so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, about my fellow humans as well. I found to keep living in this huge, wide world. Walk this world on my own 2 feet to see it with my own eyes. I feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to Crystal. That's what I'm thinking now. Stephen, you can't intend to... But no need to fear, I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. Seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. I ship it. Master, it's over. It's all over. Zinnia, my child, Granny, you've worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. Everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you've borne for so long, or so that you might at last take a step forward toward a new life. Now is the time for rest. Yes. Suppose Brendan and Crystal have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But you know, I really am glad we moved here from Johto. Johto remake when? Give me... Do it. Do it again. Let's go, Johto. Come on now. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and your boy, has had a huge impact on Crystal's life. Well, it's just the same for our Brendan, don't you agree? Of course. Whenever he does make it home, all Brendan has to talk about is Pokemon and his pal Crystal. I think he's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend he's found. I think our girl is just the same. She always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Crystal for many more years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. I think the parents ship it. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we were headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have? How about our little girl's favorite? Mashed potatoes? I didn't see any potatoes. I would be 100% like day one on board. I'm already on board, obviously, but let's go Johto would be such a dream. Or Legends, Celebi. I'm down. I'm down. Oh. Meryl and Snubble. That was kinda awesome. Wow, so those are the Yep. Really gonna have to thank your old man for this one. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks, Crystal. Really glad I got to see this with you. Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. This center will be closing shortly. Please make sure you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true what they say though, time really flies when you're having fun. Well, bye. Crystal? See you tomorrow. I'm gonna go have mashed potatoes. You're back at last. Welcome home, Crystal. Oh. Chat. You know, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna say something very... controversial, perhaps. Personally... yeah, okay. Currently, if I had to say my favorite of the Pokemon remakes, it would 100% be Let's Go. And I'm not joking about that. But... chat, dare I say this is second for me. This is second. I think I need to revisit Heart Gold Soul Silver. Again. But I think Heart Gold Soul Silver might be third. Dare I say, and this is me, I love Gen 2. You guys know how I feel about Gen 2. But dare I say, this is such a good remake. Oh my god, Dad's still home. Does BDSP have it's not on the board. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. Morning, Crystal. You must have been bush. You slept like a log. Oh, but before I forget, this game for you. It's from someone named Briny. Oh. So it was a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Sleetport and Lily Cove. Crystal, if you have ambitions as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the Battle Resort. I think it will teach you that there's no end to a trainer's chosen path. I'll be heading back to the Petalburg gym then. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Well, that dad of yours, can't he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch it off and take it easy sometimes. But I love him just the way he is. Help me! What? Help? What are you being chased? Oh my god, is that a Shroomish? Okay, they're fine. They're just babies. Just pick them up. What is he gonna do? Dust you with a little bit of paralyzing powder? Maybe. Why isn't Crystal? Help a professor out. I've got some Pokeballs in my bag there. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now here's the problem. I don't remember which ones I already have. I think... I know I have Totodile. I can't remember if I have Chikorita. I can't check. I can't check, it's on this system. They're all in Pokemon Bank. And I only get to pick the once, right? Time travel to this morning. I mean, obviously Cyndaquil is the superior choice. I love all of them equally, but you know, there is one above the others. God, I'm trying to remember if I have it or I'm worried that I don't. It would be unlike me to not have Cyndaquil, I think is what I'm going to say right now. It would be very unlike me to not have Cyndaquil. If I check those PC boxes... Oh, Clear, you've been named for a deoxid. if I'm gonna pick Chikorita. I love Cyndaquil, don't get me wrong, but I'm suspicious that I don't have a Chikorita. Because it wouldn't be like Mike to pick that one. And I'm using his Pokédex. I feel like such a fraud. My good thing that Shroomus wasn't as fierce as it seemed. I sure do appreciate you trying to help me out, though. In fact, why don't you keep that Pokemon? Yes, that one from the Johto region. Oh yeah, true. I could just use it in Alpha Sapphire. That's true. Well, I hope to see you later. I somehow get the feeling that I will if I stick around here. Okay. So. If you go back home and come back, you should be able to do this again with another set. Okay, I don't want to do it because I need to check my PC boxes. But good to know. Okay, they said, where am I going here? Sleepport. Okay. Let me see here. I didn't transfer over everything quite yet, but... Oh! I got wallpapers. Sorry. Let's see. So this is our unsorted box. These are all the ones that we've caught today. Yeah, I don't think I've transferred them over quite yet. If not, you might have to enter the Hall of Fame again. The one you just got unlocked by talking to Zinnia the first time, while a new set unlocks after beating the Delta episode. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I already have Cyndaquil and Totodile. We picked correct, chat. This is not mine, obviously, originally. I got it from Wonder Trade, or Surprise Trade, or whatever it's called. But, I don't know who Jamie is either. But yay, we picked the right one. Thank heavens. Okay. Come with me. $152. And there's a set more after that that needs the Hall of Fame again. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind redoing those fights. Let me get my team sorted, because that's not my team. Okay, and we are going to go check out the Battle Resort very briefly. Like I said, I do have to go soon because, one, I'm streaming after time, but two, I have a lot to do tonight. I'm suddenly realizing if I want to be ready for Sly tomorrow. Oh, no worries, Rebecca. I hope you get whatever you're after. Are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? The Battle Resort. I never once came here to fight anyone. I came here to hatch eggs on loop for hours and hours and hours at a time. No one, Claire, no one. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to catch them today. Crystal, you came too. Mr. Norman actually gave me a ticket as well. I just got here a little while ago. So this is the Battle Resort, a tropical paradise that only the lucky few get to visit. Getting pumped just standing here. Let's check it out. See you later, Archie. Do it right. Fight on, bro. Take care of the crew while I'm away. Oh my god. Wally! I'm sorry, ma'am, sir, running into you like that. You... Dude! Wally, that's so rude. You can't just do- I don't care how strong you are, you can't just literally walk through people. Damn. Interesting. What's that, brat? No matter how you look at it, I'm a miss, not a ma'am. What an honest kid. Is this that kid? Yep, the Scampo trainer who put a stop to Team Magma and that Groudon of theirs. I think I'd run into you here. That little runt there, he's one of your friends? He only passed by us, but I felt a real fire for battle there. Must be some trainer. Looks like I'll get to take on the both of you if we keep battling here a while. Hey, welcome on in. Darkmaster, how are you doing? Thank you so very much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire treating you? What? Okay, now I gotta ask, what is a bloodlock? I've heard of a nuzlocke before. We're just doing a, well, I mean, we're actually just wrapping up, but a very casual playthrough. Just enjoying the story, going through the Hoenn region again here. I hope you all had an amazing time as well, though. Looks like I get to take on both of you if I keep battling here a while. Looks like it won't be a waste that I came all the way out here after all. Gotta say, it's been weighing on my mind ever since Sutopolis, but... You know, if we lived in a slightly different world, it might have been me and my crew that you had to stop. It's not a stretch to think that we might have tried reviving Kyogre to try to use its power for ourselves, you know? I'd like to go there, if there is a world like that. Sounds fun. It's nonsense, of course. It's not like there could be another world out there just like ours, eh? I see what you did there. Oh, you came out on top. That's what I like to hear. Congratulations. Congrats. Raiders, if you need to raid and run post-stream, please do take care of yourselves. Do what you gotta do. But, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And also, question of the day, I don't really have an answer for this one personally because I don't really know Digimon very well. The question of the day is, which Pokemon would make a good Digimon and vice versa? That's why we dream, right? Because we know our dreams can't be real. But since we did get to run into each other like this, I think I'll give this to you. Matt? Oh. Thank you. This is a gift from my bro. Take good care of it. Look forward to pitting my team against yours someday. So, like, this character on the right, are you, like, AZ tall? Because you look like you'd be AZ tall. Is it a forte of yours? Wouldn't you know it? He can really make a girl's eyes sparkle. It's always like that when you meet strong trainers. That's what I like about him, though. What's fun? You're crazy fun. I can tell how strong you are even though we're not battling. We're looking forward to you, to when me and my bro squash you. AZ is heckin' tall. Oh, yeah, dramatic goldfish. I could see that reasoning. Wow, incredible. You two, you don't look like spectators. You must be trainers who came here for a challenge, right? No, I am literally just here for the daycare. Challenge. You see, people who come to the battle resort are divided into two types. Those who come to see battles and those who come to battle. Oh, is that right? But where can we battle? What? You don't know the Battle Maison? No, I don't. Oh my. Alright, it's better to have you experience it rather than me explaining it in words. Make sure you visit the Battle Maison that's up on top of the island's main hill. Thank you very much, and be sure to do that. Alright then, I'm leaving now. Good luck, you two. The Battle Maison. I'm curious about what kind of place it is, but I think I'll take a look around the island first. Never been so far from home before, and I've never visited anything like a resort. So I'll be off exploring. Hope we can battle again here at the resort. know if I have to like actually heal to get it registered as a fly point or as a quick travel thing, but just in case. There we go. I probably did the loop. I don't have my bike on me. Well, I mean, I do, but it's in my bag. I probably did the loop here. Masuda method, shiny hunting, EVs, and Charmanders. Because you just have to hold up. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. The daycare here. This is how you got your dust skull. Yeah, Mike remembers. Oh god, and then there's like the quick stand bot. Oh goodness, this is all coming back to me. I haven't seen this in years. Jeez. Oh. Sir, I was reliving my nostalgia. Look, what are you doing here? Oh, their types are randomized too? Wow. I want to ask you something. Where am I? The Hoenn region? Hoenn. Hey, what happened to you? You're absolutely soaked to the skin. Even in a tropical place like Hoenn, if you're soaked like that, you'll catch cold. Oh boy, I guess I have no other choice. Come to my cottage. Oh, Brandon, yeah, that might be an idea. Alright, where's this person's cottage? Oh, I like the battle court, that's cute. Oh. Listen, okay, I just want to make sure that guy's okay. Come see the Battle Resort's famous Whismer show. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get all fired up. Okay, Whismer, everyone gather around. Yeah, oh. Whismer that you will be following today is... Whismer, the Winsome Eyes. The Big Mushroom. Oh, it's like a shuffle game? Okay. It's on the right. It's now second to the right. It is now third. We're still second from the right. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, I think it's still it's back where it started. I think. You are? Incorrect. Marks the grand finale of our Whismer show. Thank you, one and all. Okay, well, at least I wasn't the only one who was wrong. Battle Frontier project has started. The Battle Tower building model. Again, I'm not really too fussed about the post-game battles and stuff, but like, I imagine this was like salt in the wound for some people. Oh. You. So you really came, blast it. I guess I've just got to do it. No, it's too dangerous, baby. It's fine, darling. I'll take care of this. You just take this chance to get away. What are you talking about? I couldn't possibly leave you here. Didn't we make a promise to each other? We're supposed to survive together. Darling, if we're gonna get caught anyway, then let's get caught together. I won't leave you here alone. Whatever punishments waits us for betraying our teams, we'll face it together. No need to worry about that. You, but why? Team Magma and Team Aqua both. We've all changed, and all because of this champion next to me. Yeah, that's how it is. No one's gonna come chasing after a couple of runaways like you anymore. Then why? How did you even find us? I know how you think, and besides, our leader Maxie came here too. I could guess he had some reason for that. He never misses a detail after all. I'm sure he knew the two of you were right here. And our Archie is just the same. He's tested himself against the fine trainers at this battle maison, taking a good hard look at who he is. I don't think he's bothered at all about some runaway like you. So that's how it is, huh? You know, to be honest, I came here to bring you back with me, but it looks like maybe I shouldn't have bothered. Just take good care of her, you hear? You mean... Well, wonders never cease. To think that little Miss Magma and I would arrive at the same conclusion. That's how it is, so... Yeah, you're free. Be as happy as you can be with that fellow of yours. You busybody, you bet I will. That was very random. Look, sorry, but my mind's still whirling. Can we do this later? I'm sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed by this. Could you come back a little later? Okay. I'm still just looking for that one person's cottage. Oh my god, there's so many houses here. Where did you take Booker? Go back in? Oh. We've been waiting, you champion. You sure kept us waiting. Spent a long time thinking things through, and by a long time we mean the last 2 seconds after what happened last time. And in the end, we both decided that we should go back to our own teams. Team Aqua and Team Magma. Decided to each go back to our own teams. And we were thinking maybe we could help mediate things between them. Even a couple of grunts like us have managed to find a way to understand one another. It seems like there has to be a way for everyone to recognize one another and move forward. But we're only able to dream of something like that because both teams have changed already, and I think that's all thanks to what you've done. So that's why we hope to ask you a favor, champion. That's right, it's something we could only ask you to do. Yes. Why don't you take my Sharpedo? Oh. I think I'd rather leave its future in your hands instead. Sure. Oh. My party's full. Are you gonna give me a Nummel? Camera up. Okay, I will take them. I don't have space. I don't have space. I am literally just looking for a looker. There you are. Our man, it seems he has amnesia. You again. I apologize for my actions earlier. The truth of the matter is I have no idea in the world what I'm doing here. Or even who I am. First thing of which I can remember is awakening here upon this beach. Baffled, lacking awareness of the circumstances that brought me here. At that moment, you appeared. I feel as though I have some duty that I should be accomplishing. But of it, I can remember nothing. Please pardon me for going on about myself. In fact, I feel quite uneasy. Of course, I must thank you for finding me. That I found in the pocket of my overcoat. It's the only thing I had on me. I do not know if it will prove worth anything, but I'm glad to give it to you. So, did you... Did you leave... Wait, okay. Timeline. Has X and Y X and Y's already happened. Right? I have many questions. The same thing happened to him as Annabelle in Sun and Moon. I think I'm forgetting. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think I might need to, like, ban that statement entirely. Oh my god, the way you walk. Oh, it's you. You're here too, huh? I guess when trainers find out about a facility like this, it gets their blood pumping. This place reeks of hard-driving trainers. Who, me? Just ask that guy Steven to come to the Pokemon League. That guy really goes for it when it comes to the battle maison. He's been hanging around here when he can have, where he can have different battles than in the Pokemon League. Anyway, I came to bring him back, but it looks like he dodged me. Well, I said what I came to say. I'm going back to Evergrande. You're gonna try your luck at the battle maison too, right? If you see that guy, say hi for me. See you later. I don't, this is not for me. I did this in X and Y because I needed BP for, I think it was a Razor Claw and Razor Fang. I don't know if they're in here, I don't see them. Essentially for evolution items. And it, oh god, it was tedious. This is not for me. Do one just for the hell of it. I don't do any of this stuff. Yeah. Oh god, it's like the exact same thing too. I'll do one just for funsies. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Single battle. Change the oh, there's music. How does one do that? Oh, I see. Which one do you want? If I don't have to battle, I won't. I complete the dex instead. Exactly. That's much more my interest. I wasn't sure if there's like a certain one that you wanted, or should I just randomly pick one? Oh, 2? I'm guessing? Yeah, no, I only have up to 4. Three is fine. Cool. I remember having to do that for my Gliscor in Heart Gold, and as much as I enjoy battling, even I thought it was tedious. Yeah. You can imagine for someone like me who just kind of wants to breeze through and work on the decks. This is not my idea of fun. Okay. Enter, and I think. Oh, the rest is locked to PSS. Oh. Don Corneo again. Oh my. There's a certain etiquette to battles with glamorous, elegant ladies. Library Witch, hello! Welcome on in! I hope that you're having fun with your game. Oh, sorry, Brandon. Of course, I didn't bring in anything with a dark type move. It's fine, whatever. Oh, did you, Brandon? Before tries, you can choose here trainer, wild rival, and gym leader. Okay. Oh my god, you are so cute. I've done my battle. I've done my time. Screw this place. Thank you. No. No, I'm good. Yep. Ugh. I'm imagining I will have to be here later. Maybe to get some evolutionary items. But I'm hoping not too often. I've done my time. I'm really looking forward to getting the shiny charm back in this game. No, I had so much fun with the Dex Navons and like the Masuda breeding here. Oh, so good. So good. Do you have any chairs I could sit on? Oh, that... Okay, you're not quite using those the way I thought you would, but okay. How about these ones? Do you actually, like, lay down here? Oh, come on now. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Good enough. Machamp, Greninja, Mega Caesar. I think I initially kind of looked into like, oh, like, you know, what team could I use in X and Y just to decimate through? I literally just used my regular party, and I got enough battle points eventually. Did it take a while? Yeah, it did. Anyways, my friends. I think that is us done for today. That's us done with Omega Ruby. Now, mind you, I'm gonna be still working on this over however long it takes. I want to get the shiny charm in this game. I want to get the shiny charm in X and Y. I am slowly working on that living dex. Or as close as I can get, at least, because obviously there's some Pokemon I can't really grab anymore. I might still do streams of this on Wednesdays, because I'm enjoying it so much. If you guys want to see it, that'd be cool. But yeah, I think tomorrow, assuming I have enough time tonight, I'm gonna start Sly Cooper, which is very exciting. It was gonna be... I thought the Elite Four and everything would take longer today, but... yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for entering into the raffles. Congrats to those who actually got to be named for something. That's very exciting. You're officially, like, permanently within my living dex. We are gonna go raid. We gotta raid. I think we're gonna go say hi to Sweet Kicks again. They're doing some more Sword and Shield, Dynamax Adventure hunts. They're shiny hunting, and I know that they sometimes do that with viewers as well. If you guys want to maybe go and get in on that action, they're really, really nice, very friendly, very knowledgeable about Pokemon, and I lurk in there frequently. So thank you guys for hanging out. Here are your raid messages. There they are. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you all again here tomorrow.